before I got to the CAC for that first time, I was terrified to go because it was like I was the one that did something wrong. Hunter disclosed about what was happening to Ashlyn. Totally changed our whole world. So going into the CAC, instantly, it's like you're walking into a home. You can feel the inviting warmth of the room and the smile. And so instantly it takes a little bit of that fear away. Everyone was just catering to us to make sure that we were comfortable, to make sure Ashlyn was comfortable and Hunter, and that all our questions were answered and that we felt okay being there. What I thought was a very scary thing turned into be a very comforting place to be. Here are these children, they were only 4 or 5 years old, and going into a room talking about the scariest things they've ever been through with strangers. But the initial feeling that I got coming into the CAC helped me get through that part. And then the investigators came and searched my house, and they scooped up all of Ashlyn's bedding and her blankets and things like that so they could go off to the lab and be tested. And they were tested positive. So that was basically the ticket for the warrant for the arrest. And the first bit of peace since the beginning, because we knew he wasn't going to be able to hurt anybody else. My advocate, Amanda, from the CAC was amazing, and I don't think I could have got through it without her. It was horrible because, I couldn't sit there in the courtroom and support them and let them know it's not scary. Our advocate, Amanda, she had awesome little tote bags full of games and coloring books, keeping the kids focused on fun things instead of being anxious and worried about what was going to happen. And she did that for all of us. We couldn't have gotten through it without the CAC. I really, really believe that. I just remember we were all locking arms, waiting when they read the verdict, the guilty verdict. It was just this overwhelming relief for everyone. And even after that part was done, he wasn't sentenced yet. They wanted letters, how it's affected our families. That was one thing. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't have been able to send a letter in without her. But she's so amazing. I really, really appreciate that. If you've been watching this and you've been in a situation like Ashlyn's, I would encourage you to speak up. Be brave. It's one of the hardest things you'll ever do, but it'll be one of the best things that you'll ever do. And there's no other feeling like knowing that you're safe. So please speak up and tell somebody. The CAC has literally meant everything to my family because it was that place of comfort. It's the little yellow house that the kids just want to go to, and only good things ever happened when we were with the CAC. It means everything.